So welcome to day 97. We're really getting close to that 100. As much as it will be the first of like the triple digits, it won't be. It's not going to be specific like that important, to be honest, because it's not exactly a milestone in terms of like 90 days is 3 months and 100 days is just like a week and a half after that, and it's just like a random day in the middle of the month. But yeah, I mean it will be. I mean, it's a big number, right? And also moving into the fact that obviously the year is like 365 days, it's like we're getting to the point where we're almost a third of the way into the year. Like by the time this month is done, it will be the end of 4 months of the year. So like kind of 4, 8, 12, kind of almost a third of the way into the year. But today was good in the morning. I had a sales call. I mean, she was very interested in it, but you could tell that she just wasn't ready to like action any of it. And the pricing thing, like I could already tell from the previous calls that she had, and there was more that I could have done in terms of sales for sure, I guess. But even saying that, honestly, it was like I was trying to get it out of her so much in terms of she liked it. She liked what I was saying. She just wasn't in a position to invest in it, really, I don't think. Wasn't exactly my target clientele. She was kind of just starting up. She wasn't really getting any clients or business. And I feel like an investment and in the systems that I have and to offer to people, you have to have, at the price point that I'm offering it at as well, you have to be an existing clinic that understands the value of, if those problems are solved, how much value can that add? And it's a lot more than obviously my price point. And for her, I don't even think it was about. It was about the money, but she just wasn't ready to invest in anything. And I was trying to get it out of her so much, but she was saying like it just has to feel right. And I could tell like, well, nothing's going to feel right because she's had calls like this before and not taken the action. So what I was saying to her is like, the usual stuff of, if you don't change something, then what will change about the business? And she was agreeing. She was saying like, yeah, this is something I need to do. I need to find something. And I was like, well, you've been on a few calls like this before. What was it that didn't make you go ahead with those? And do you see any differences with me? And she was like, this is the best that I've seen. And I was like, so, what if it's not about the money and you like the system? And I'd even guarantee that you get it back, the investment. If it was really about money, then let's go ahead. Let's process the first payment. And she just wasn't, just came up with excuses. So, yeah, that was what it is. She was supposed to like text me the next day because she was like, oh, I'll have a think about it or whatever. And obviously she hasn't, because they always happen. I always say on the call, I was like, look, let's be honest, like you can just say no. I said to her at the end, I just realised that this wasn't going to happen anyway. So I just said to her, like, look, you can say no. Like, there's nothing, I'm not forcing you to come up on a follow-up call. Like, you can just say no if it's not something. And she was like, no, it's not that. I'm not that kind of person. Like, I will, like, get back to you. That's what they always say. And then there you are with without the follow-up, or they don't turn up to the follow-up, or anything like that. Either way, that was back to back with an update call with I think it was the first client that I signed up in March, a lady called Maria. I signed her up for 297 setup fee because I hadn't made any money in like 2 months. So I was like, I need to get something in, and she went ahead with it. And yeah, it makes me think like at my new price point now, and even the stuff that I did before, I'm like, what? Like, why am I doing so much work for 300 quid that was paid to me already like a month ago, and I'm still setting it up for her because she's changed like so much in terms of, she was just starting her business then, so she like changed her location. She just sorted out her booking software while we were going on the call. It turned out that the booking software wasn't even working when I tried going on it, so she had to like change some things. I mean, it's the usual hiccups of like just starting one, so it is exciting to see, and hopefully I'll be able to help her and getting some bookings in, the first ones to come through. And yeah, that will all be positive, hopefully. So we had that call, it just kind of went through what the changes were, and we've got one booked in for next week as a pre-launch essentially, to go through it a bit more and talk through it. So that'll be good. And the rest of the day after the 1 o'clock was just obviously the afternoon to do some work. I think because I wanted to get... Where did we go? Where did we go on Tuesday? Went to Stratford upon Avon. After 1 o'clock, I was like, I need some, space to like breathe and get some work done there. So that we ended up in Stratford upon Avon and did some work from the spoons there, because for some reason the Wi-Fi in Wetherspoons is like better than my parents' house. So yeah, fun fact for you, but I'll leave it there.